Let's fix this outfit. We all get to a point in life where we need to start dressing our age, but it's hard to find the balance between dressing like you did in high school or college and looking like your dad. No offense, dad, but today I'm sharing with you 5 tips that you can apply to any kind of outfit to instantly make it look more put together, more mature, and slightly more elegant. And starting with number 1, let's fix the shoes. Let's be honest, you've been wearing sneakers since primary school. I think it's time for a change. They look way too casual and a bit too childish. If you want to start looking a bit more like an adult, you need to switch to more formal shoes, or at least more dressed up shoes. The best way to start, in my opinion, is with boots. You can go with some leather Chelsea boots, or even some more rugged brown leather boots with a zip on the side. Let's try them on. Now that already looks a bit better than the sneakers. How about the brown ones? Still very casual, have a bit of an Americana style. I quite like it too. Another option can be those black loafers, penny loafers, but they start looking a bit more dressed up. I'll give you one tip. See, if I put these on with these white socks, only Michael Jackson can pull this off. So the rule is to match the socks either with your trousers or with the shoes. And I prefer to match the socks with the shoes because that blends them in more naturally to the outfit. So let's put on some black socks. That way the shoes blend in more naturally and they're not too noticeable. Let's keep going. The second tip is to tuck your top into your trousers or your jeans. What it does is that it elongates your silhouette, makes you look taller. This is actually called a waistband. So it should be on your waist, and it cuts your body into better proportion of 1/3, 2/3. But now something looks weird. It needs a belt. So let's go with tip number 3, adding a belt. The rule with the belt is that the leather should match the leather of your shoes. So right now I need some black leather. Now we have some improvements. You see, it instantly adds some structure. It looks a bit more intentional. We have some contrast on the outfit and it just looks a bit more mature and put together. But I find that the t-shirt is still a bit too easy. So let's go with tip number 4 and let's wear something with a color. So it could be something like a casual shirt, you know, something easy to wear, but I understand that it can be intimidating if you're not used to wearing shirts, so an even better option is just to wear a polo. A polo is worn exactly the same as a t-shirt and it feels like it too, but with the addition of a color, some buttons, and usually you can also play with some textures, it instantly looks a bit more elegant and less basic and boring. And finally, tip number 5, let's add some accessories to make the entire outfit put together. And the best thing you can wear as a man is a watch. With the watch, you also want to match the leather with the leather you're wearing. So I'll show you an alternate version of this outfit with brown leather. But right now, let's go with the silver one, which goes with everything. And there you go. You see, nothing crazy. It's very simple tips that you can apply to any outfit, but it instantly makes it look more intentional, more mature, without trying to look like a grandpa. It's still fairly casual, you're not pretending to be older than you are, but you make a statement by showing that you don't want to dress like a teenager anymore. I'll show you the alternate version with brown leather. First we change the shoes. As you can see, brown shoes and black belt, it looks a bit weird, so let's fix that. Now it blends in better, it looks a bit more coherent, and let's fix the watch, just like that. And now we have the same outfit with a slightly different look with the brown boots, brown belt, and brown dress watch. So let's recap the rules. Number 1, drop the sneakers for a more dressed up option. Leather shoes, boots are a great place to start, but then you can start wearing some Oxfords, derbies, those kinds of dress shoes. The second tip is to tuck the top part into your trousers. It gives better proportions to your outfit, makes you look taller, and gives a more intentional look to the outfit. Tip number 3, add a belt and make the belt match the color of your shoes. Number 4, switch your top for something with a color. Instantly makes it look a bit more classy, dressed up and mature. Polo shirt is a very easy option, but you can also go with a regular shirt for a bit more dressed up option. And tip number 5, add a watch, which is the best accessory for men. It can add a great touch to your outfit. There are a wide variety of styles and categories of watch that you can have fun with. Silver goes with everything, so then you just have fun matching the dial with the colors of your outfit. This is why this blue dial works well with this white and blue jeans. But otherwise, if you go with leather, then make sure to match the leather with your belt, which is also matching with your shoes, so everything looks put together. If you have any recommendations, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!